You see, I'm sick of all these schools teaching evolution and filling our children's minds with that evil pollution. So I come to you with the Jesus solution. You see, he created it all with the word from his lips. The sun, the moon, the stars, the solar eclipse. And there's only one way that this evil persists, if we stand by with our hands on our hips. You know, we got to go to the world and speak the truth. If the time's right, the Spirit will give them proof. Don't worry about the results. The Spirit will provide the conviction. To present them with their evil condition. You see, it's his mission to do the transformation, bringing them from hell to eternal salvation. In the past, with his word, he created day and night. Now, with the word of life, he's given blind man sight. And he's risen the dead back to life. And he's ended our eternal strife. And so we give all the glory to the risen King. Jesus is his name, and hallelujah we sing. We have no gifts, so it's our lives we bring to the throne of God as our offering. Now, let me lay it down what it means to be saved, what it's like to be risen from the grave. Born again is the phrase that we say. You and I are guilty of breaking God's laws. Remember he said, thou shalt not, and you did? Think about it, I'll pause. Honor your parents, don't steal, and don't lie. Thinking with lust is the same as adultery in God's eye. Now the word says that all have sinned, every last one of us. And there's room in hell for a ton of us. But God made a way so that none of us has to face the grave, to face the flames, or to face the shame, but instead call on his name. You see, 2,000 years ago, God became a man, and he walked on this earth. It was all part of his plan to bring salvation to the land and peace to every man. You see, Christ lived a sin-free life. He deserved no strife, but chose to take our stripes, and he willingly gave his life. Jesus took the nails to his hands and feet, was beaten with whips like a wild beast. He was hauled off and brought before Pilate's seat, and though he committed no crime, he was treated like slime and sentenced to die for you and I. So to the cross he went like a lamb to the slaughter, committed his spirit into the hands of the Father, stabbed by the guard in the heart, poured out the blood and water, and then they took him down from the cross and laid him in the tomb. And see, though he had created this world, for him the world had no room. But the whole world was about to change, and change real soon. For in the ground, our King did not stay. You see, on the third day, Christ rose from the grave. The stone rolled away. He made a way. He paved the way. He saved the day. And there is nothing more to say. But I'm going to continue on so that you know what I'm saying. On the cross, it was our debt Christ was paying. And now forgiveness is offered as a free gift. From the pits of hell, your soul he will lift. To the pearly gates and the streets of gold, to the beauty and awe that remains untold, to the place where all of eternity unfolds, to the place where no more lies will ever be told, to the place where children no longer go hungry or cold, to a place where we no longer grow old, but instead we gain a life with no pain, a life with no shame, a life with no blame, a life with the risen King. Jesus is his name.